everybody, welcome back to a new episode of StellarTactics. And we have here the view of our add-on spaceship. I think it was Arman or Artman. I forgot the name. I really forgot the name. But, good, right. Our add-on spaceship, the one you get from buying the DLC, supporting DLC. And this ship is basically set up for mining. We've got the two mining turrets, still the standard equipment. Well, basically everything here is standard equipment. I don't have a cargo expansion in hardware mount point yet. Main reason that my cash. What we do have right now is electronics of another ship. A lot of space mined ores. As I said in previous episode, I would do some mining of shipwrecks. We actually started it before I finished recording, but I continued after that, and we mined quite some amount of minerals, rare earth minerals, etc. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to continue the main storyline. What I'm going to do is we're going to think for a moment, because I have this mission demanding asbestos. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. I'm going to deliver some of the asbestos to the Halamis ore facility, and hopefully this bugger won't join in, because he is stronger as we are. Much stronger actually, and I'm not in the mood to start a fight and lose immediately. Also, what I forgot to show, we have currently 10,975 units aboard our ship out of the 11,000 cargo holds. And it's one of the reasons why the cargo expansion and the hardware mount point are important. The hardware mount point is basically what's called in this game an ore refinery. And what it does is, well, very simple said, it refines the ores. It can refine ores we mine from asteroids. The refined ores are always worth more money. Wait a sec. Maybe, just maybe, I'm lucky here. Can't exactly see it, but it looks like there are more ships up there. Which means there's a fight going on. Aha, it's a fast mace. We can attack that one. And if I join this fight at some point, we can actually end up with. Question is it in front or behind the sun? also because we got stock equipment, so basic range is really what the fungus is this actually. Electronics. Scan range 0. Yeah, that explains.
Warning, shield.
Yeah, shields are coming up, don't worry. This is not a good idea. Unless... oh, maybe it is. We got laser and the gauze, that's it. Okay, that's done. Now we got some sort of reward, not much. Because, as you can see, we got a rare shield and a targeting computer, as well as a basic warp drive for the Paris place. Heading into that direction, so let's head there. Power off. So what we got is equipment, one cargo expansion. It's a basic expansion, so it doesn't do that much, but even with a basic expansion, yeah, I must be docked, it's still better because we got 127, so we're at 11,127 units. It's a little bit. I got an FTL drive, which is fun because we had another one for one of our other ships, so that makes it possible for me to move to other systems. The warp drive is currently useless, but the shield and the targeting computer are nice, especially the targeting computer because it makes mining a lot better. I mean 16-17% upgrading from what I currently have. Disadvantage, it's at a very bad so that's a lot better. And that's another thing why I was mining out those two shipwrecks, because of all the repair items. So all in all, I think the expansion and the FTL drive were actually harvested from one of the shipwrecks. All in all, we got some money. Things aren't that bad looking. Now what I plan to do this session is first of all trying to get some of the asbestos delivered. After that, I will switch over to our normal ship. Head into FTL and try to find some Aznari ruins. because those things why doesn't this one show what it has to show? Either the docking option, that is access cargo. Now I need to check because not everything is set according to an alphabetic order. Asbestos, 206 items. We have to deliver 936, so we have some more to do. But the first part is done. Maybe later I will go out and mine a few more wrecks or asteroids and get the asbestos. Problem is you can't mine a specific ore. I can't set my mining lasers to be like, you know what, I need asbestos. I set my lasers to harvest only asbestos and get it done. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. It's all or nothing. If you mine, you get all kind of ores. At some point, we will learn that soon enough. Avoid the gravity well next time, please. But the good point is I will need each and every ore we mine and which I refine for crafting. So with that in mind, things aren't that bad. I will sell everything that I have now except for the parts which are already mined. No, already refined, because those and the rare earth materials are needed for crafting. So I won't sell everything yet. Another thing I will do from now on is something I read about a while ago. The two strongest items, and here we have the refined already. The two most important skills are perception and intelligence. So for the time being, I will only drop skill points in intelligence and perceptions. The reason for that is that both are increasing my hit chance. This is a very slow process. But it will increase my hit chance and chance to score a critical hit, which especially later in the game when we get a special item to deal with, and even further another sort of special items are going to be very important. So in a way it's a shame, because I always like balanced skill approach, although that doesn't always work in some games. But if you have 8 skills and 7 points, and in general the 2 of the skills are the ones that are important and anything else isn't, yeah, a little bit unbalanced if you ask me. So that should be all rare earth materials. Yep. And here we got the refined ores, not that many compared to the rare earth materials. It'll get better. That's part 1. Part 2, because now we're docked, doing this, and ta-da, cargo hold improved. We have a shield. We're going from a stock shield with 1122. We're going to a shield having less power, but also demanding the requirement are less, 19. Got less hit point, which is funny for a rare shield, but the power requirement is less, so that means my ship is easier able to maintain both my shield and keep my weapons working. But it also offers an 11 to 30% damage reduction for kinetic thermal explosive iron. With the stock shield I was basically using something like, yeah, what, a wet piece of cardboard, something like that. It took some time to get through it, but since it didn't stop anything, it was easy to deplete. This one will at least use part of the incoming damage. It's stopped by the shields, which means it takes longer for my armor and my hull to get damaged, so survivability is increased. The other one is the targeting computer, and that too is increased 16-17%, which is quite nice. Anything else won't be used. And the FTL drive was something we didn't have yet, but at least in FTL we're able to do 1447 speed now. I still need to improve my warp drive, but all in all, yeah, ship is improving. I will actually remove those ones. That reminds me of the other one. No, stash is empty. Might as well do some salvaging. All items. Learning. That's it. And we got some basic items now. So that's done. Let's sell off those ores. Ship vendor is over here. The only advantage, this system is more or less my main base, so I'm quite aware with the station layout. What I'm going to do, cargo hold, sell all ore, 35,600, 80,760. Now that's an improvement. We basically, you see it here in the bottom, 25,000. What I need is a mining drone, and I still don't have enough money. So for now, it's a no-go. I also, and people are thinking, yeah, but you just sold something for that. Yes, I just salvaged, not sold, salvaged part for the Ferris maze. I'm planning to buy this one. It will cost me 7,000. You see that price up here. If I want to trade in my current ship, I can't. Oh, that's nice. You can't. Well, it's a DLC ship. Maybe it isn't added in the selling list here. I could report it as a bug, but I don't think it's needed. But at some point I'd like to buy a Ferris Maze AK-7 because although it has, compared to Explorer ship, a smaller cargo space, the speed is less, and speed shields are better, armor is similar, but my turrets are better. I can put a heavy missile, a heavy turret, and 2 light turrets on this one. With that, I'm actually able to deal a punch to anything trying to attack me or attacking that. So that's one of the things I would like to do. I need the mining drones for that. Time comes, it'll happen. We're going to do some trading with 80k. We can do that a lot better. So that's easy. And maybe even over time I'm able to buy this one. Although 56,000 isn't that much. We actually used to have. It's not here now. There's one ship called a Behemoth, and that one is, I think, 100 million, something like that. It's the biggest ship in the game. If I start mining out with that one and I would record it, we had 6 or 7 episodes doing the mining. The only thing I have to do is set it on mining and come back at some point, because the asteroid was destroyed, or if I set it at shipwreck mining, the shipwreck is destroyed and we have to move to the next one. That's fun. But Ferris Maze is one of the starter ships, so I really would like to have that. Perhaps later we can switch to another explorer, but I don't know. We'll see, because I'm not really happy about that ship. But I made the choice to start with the explorer class, so I have to live with it. That done. There's no need for me to do this actually. There's one more thing I need to do though. These got big guns, we don't have missiles. No, I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do next, we got the ship storage here, and we're going to switch to the Starhawk EXG3 again. It shows the ship. And there it is. And like I said, what I don't like about this ship, we got 3 missile turrets, which is quite nice for self-defense, don't get me wrong for that, but as soon as I want to board a ship and I have to destroy engines, weapons and systems after the shields are gone down, I'm stuck to one turret. I'm not happy about that. Especially since there's no way to change it by the looks of things. Doesn't matter right now. We've got the scanner, we've got the translocator. Go to port, jump into FTL. No, not yet. We just made 11k. So we got 91k now. Still not enough for mining drone, but it's a start. Now, we don't have many pieces of space explored yet. So I need to find some systems with an Aznari Ruin. And those ruins are going to be 3 or 4 ruins. What I'm going to do is using another tip from somebody and look for systems having a space station. Might as well start. This one has a space station, so I will head to that one. Let's turn around, start flying. Also, we had, oh, I don't need this one anymore for that. That one's heading back to the resource, so we'll do another mining trip, which is nice. What I need is a jump point. Because that's the nearest. I don't believe you. What's that? It's a trade ship, that's for sure. Syndicate. Okay. I don't know if I have placed a beacon in this system yet. I thought I did. Actually, now I'm really stupid. I did. Then why am I not able to enter FTL? What? I am able to FTL.
FTL drive engaged.
So what I want is, as somebody said, the best thing to do is find systems with a trade station. And the reason at outposts, at trade ports, you can do later the trade contracts. So while I want to do that, we also found something else. This. Heading to that system first. That's something else I learned. I played this game for quite a while and I don't know all the tricks. This is another thing. I can actually place a beacon. Now, that also brings up the question. No, I can't.
FDL
If
drive
I could
disengaged.
scan a system from FDL, you can't. But I can place a beacon in systems with any system I have to be. And I didn't check if this one was having a trade station or not. Is that ship? That is Vagabond EX. Okay, I will have to destroy it due to, like I said, my weapons. Get character. He had skill increase on electronics. Initiate engineer. Finally understand those levers on the console and balance sheet energy with more efficiency. Okay. 20% plus 20 planetary scan accuracy plus 1 bonus ship scan data. I have no idea what bonus ship scan data is. Maybe something about being more accurate, but planet scan accuracy means if I scan a planet, it's able to give a more accurate amount of items in the mining node, which is very nice. Now, time to destroy this bugger. And what I wanted to show, this guy has 1 missile and 3 things. Pretty much able to destroy my shield very well. Is in fact doing so.
Warning, shield.
Fortunately we got chaff, which is a little bit weird. Space combat. What's worse, my armor is and this is what I meant about fights with this ship. I'm unable to defeat them with 3 stock missiles and a laser turret. It's simply not enough. As you can see, as a result, we nearly got destroyed. So, one of the things I'm going to do now basic or stuck, and it's simply not strong enough, especially armor. I mean, we got 328 points, and that fighter I want to buy and the cargo ships actually have more points, so yep. This is a very, very weak ship. Good thing. Oh wait, I need to keep him on. He is chasing us, but he won't get there before we're able to. At least I hope. You see what happens. Damage to shield, damage to shields, damage to hull, shields. Everything red is us, and we get constantly damage to hull. Simply because this is a stock shield. No kinetic, no thermal, no explosive, no iron resistance. That's why. So the shield is there, but it's doing nothing. It's getting better over time. I could of course set incursions and things like that lower, but I'm not going to do that. So what's the next part of the today going to be? Well, we're going to fight the Aznari monsters. Yeah, I'm going to spoil that one. We will land in the ruins, which is basically a dungeon. We will have to deal with monsters. We will also pick up a lot of items. Those items are going to sell off a lot. In the meantime, our armor is increasing, so
Landing.
that's a good thing. So here we are. Now, as you can see, we got a nice triangular area, and we will be attacked. What I'm currently looking for are some items which may be present here, but I'm not always sure. Oh heck, why doing things complicated? Let's go. Just hope I won't run into a bug. Sometimes, not always. There we are, red dots. Now, here are some monsters. A rage demon and a horror. I have no idea why they're called like that. Doesn't matter. We actually have 4 monsters. Another demon and a Gormoth. Okay, so the first one will be horror. This also means we're going to get a melee-based fight. So I will split my team up a bit. Not entirely, a bit. Because that's no use. That is. It's too far away. I want my team to support it. The advantage of these monsters, not it, I want my team to support the other ones, but the advantage of these monsters is that I don't have to worry about things like stun and shock grenades and whatever. That works a lot better. That certainly works a lot better. Okay, so it's 5 and not 4. And 1 down. For some reason, they always aim for the leader of the pack, which is sort of me. That also makes it easier to deal with them. Because I know which one they will take. Skip. So we actually have 2 Gormoth. I already mentioned that before. The problem with the big weapons is the fact that I have me stupid. The problem with the big weapons is the fact that they have to reload each and every turn. Oh, hang on, I can't. This still misses. Ah, nice. Oh, they won't. Hmm. 1520 for the drone, so when I come back I'm able to pick it up and use it later in a different system. Give him grit. And done. Switch. Reload. Now here comes the fun part. 2 items. I will pick them up first before heading to our inventory and actually show why I like these ruins. So our current cash, mind you, our current cash is 93,000. Now look at this. 26, 35, 14, 40, 27, 16, 35, 14. So let's say an average of 70, 50, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's almost 8 times 70, 50. It's 14,000 from this. Almost 14,000. That's why I like these ruins. We are here, however, for a mission. And that mission isn't to destroy things, but to learn. And unfortunately, destroying is part of the learning. So 2 more items, 25, 36, plus a few credits. Usually this ends in a fight. Not today, okay. That's the exit. But that isn't the entire area, because it isn't green yet. And remember, I said they all have flat feet. That's another important item. I knew it. And I kinda expected this. So, here we go again. Down, barrier, and this time I am going to deploy a stun grenade. So we have at least 3 opponents here. Which can't do a thing because they're stunned. Which give me the opportunity to put my team into the right positions. And this is the advantage of fighting something that doesn't use stun grenades. I can deal a lot of damage to them before they are even able to do something to me. That's the disadvantage because we're very close now. It's not gonna do that. Very easy for them to do a lot of damage to my team if my team is set up like that. It's worth it. I was for a moment thinking bone mass. Bone mass is another game. It's boar mass. Should I use this? Friendly fire is off, so let's get used to it being on, so no. And here we go again. 1, 2. Still haven't seen an update. If we are finished here in this area, we get an update about how many percent we have scanned. I haven't seen that yet. So we aren't done yet. Still, I will do this. As you can see, it is needed on the weapons. Not needed on the rest. Still checking. Anyway. Because it's habits. In this case, a good habit. So nothing here. Nothing there. But we have something here. And this one left me a little bit in dubio. 70k, okay. For a very simple reason. Now, let's one step at a time. We will need those shards later. Let's just keep it to that. So the question is, do I want to keep them? There's currently no special way to store them. We have other crawlers. Let's just imagine he shot between somebody's legs. This is the advantage of a shotgun. You always get two for the price of one. Which is the same thing I can say about a machine pistol. I have to check. There are 4 creatures in there. Already killed 2. Okay. So, nothing. Maybe I should aim at him instead. One down. Now, the advantage crippled means that the next action, no matter what it is, will cost double action points. Even the AI monsters have action points to deal with, so yes, this is nice. Crippled means double action points, so even to take 1 or 2 steps to get to me, it's already 6 action points. Most likely also means that it won't be able to fight, which is even better. Okay, one step and that's it. Tier 9 on pistols. Nice, which still means this. Very nice. Hopefully he will do the same thing. No, almost. He did, but he already got a perk. It's always a choice at some point. What do we do? This is the aggressive, this is defensive, and this is balanced. And I think this one is best, because if you're able to cripple your opponents, like I said, it means they can't do less. It's simply that. The first scan, first area is scanned, and we got a small update, 5%. So this entire rune will probably give us 25%. She's 5. I have to check now. 5, 4, 5, 4. So I will do with her one last what I did before. That means hit point wise, she's about as close as she is to the others. Later we will just boost perception and intelligence, and the rest is to be done from equipment, as you can see. Now, new item, satchels. Looks like that was it. Nothing here. By the way, there's no need to fight. Nothing there. I always check for the extra items. I'm going to do my clockwise run again. Hang on a sec. This is not what I had in mind.
Landing.
And it happened because I wasn't paying attention. Because it actually shows where it's heading to. This is exit. That's what I wanted to go. Because this one lights up the moment I hover over it. Well, there's nothing here anyway. And there it is. Also time's up, so thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Next time we will do the rest of the dungeon and get a little bit more explored. We have to do more of those to get the second phase of the game done. So that's for sure. And in between, I will try to get better equipment as well for the ship we currently have to make sure that next time we fight something, we're actually able to win it and not have to flee. Therefore, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.